What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Mystic Waterz. And today we are playing Club Mafia. Club Mafia. What? Club Mafia. On episode Choose Your Story. Let's go ahead and get into it. Chapter 11. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read 2 episodes today. We shall see when it gets to the end. I might not be able to. I'm on a time limit, y'all. You know I'm at work and I wanted to do it real quick, y'all. Oh God. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you care, honey. Okay, Boulder City, Nevada. What y'all doing? Oh yeah, that's right. We went into a new apartment, y'all. Hey, the pizza is. Look at all my gorgeousness. I have died, and this is heaven. Girl. She's so dramatic. I love her, though. She's so awesome. I love the character. It's so awesome. Oh, yum. Maybe it's because I have not been with anyone in a year. Maybe it's because she's just so hot that my hormones don't have a fighting chance, honey. Lori Lee, you are the most beautiful woman I've ever met, and I need to leave this room and take a cold shower. My feet feel glued to the floor. She's just so stunning and perfect. Not perfect like women are portrayed in movies or in magazines. Laura Lee has voluptuous, sensual curves. Society would say she's overweight, but she looks amazing. Her body is not perfectly toned like she lives in the gym. She doesn't eat like she's scared of gaining weight. She's confident in her outward appearance, which makes her even more beautiful to me. She is courageous and strong, yet weakened by the pain in her past. When I look at her, I feel compelled to put her into my arms. I want to I want to hold her until all her pain melts away. That's so sweet. Sorry. Oh, I skipped a line, dang it. Unfortunately, after I tell her about Diana, there's no way she would want me. Not after what I did. Let's get that pizza. I have a story to tell you. Oh, Lord, we're going to have to hear this stir, y'all. This stir. And then after Laura Lee and Jenny left my office, I called Houston hoping he'd have a solution. I didn't realize Tatum overheard the conversation. Ugh, Jesus. So Tatum heard the whole conversation. What is Jenny thinking? Can you just sleep with her so she will shut up? God. Are you out of your mind? Do you really think that would shut her up? Maybe this time, but what about next time? She needs to be gone. I could always kill her. Then we wouldn't have to worry about her again. Well, dang. No one would miss her. Woo! That's a good idea, except I don't want to be any part of a murder. Not again. Well, she needs to be gone. She's about to screw up a great paying gig for me. And she's about to screw up your love life. I get it. You don't want to be a part of a murder. Do you really think I could do something like that? Well, I can't. If I could make Jenny disappear, what would it be worth to you? Think about it and call me. I'm going to go slap some sense into her and keep her away from Lori Lee before she ruins things for all of us. So, did Tatum have something to do with it, you all? Like, what is happening? I grabbed my lunch and left my office about 15 minutes after Tatum. I talked on the phone with my dad's assistant while I drove. Well, she talked and I listened. While listening to her, I ate my sandwich. I wanted to give Tatum a chance to talk some sense into Jenny. I'll admit, I was afraid if I got to Jenny first, I might do something stupid. I have a short fuse and violent tendencies. When I arrived at the club, I had changed my shirt. I did a bit of eavesdropping, then went inside where my brother was conducting a meeting. Next thing we know, the back alley was full of cops and Jenny was dead. Oh, Lord, y'all. It was my first undercover... I'm talking like a guy. It was my first undercover sting operation. I was still a uniformed officer then. We'd received several complaints about one of the casinos. it seems the complaints were always pushed to the side. That is, until the local celebrity doctor started complaining. I knew they were watching me. I was having a great night. The dice were hot and the mood at the table was great. I had already won almost $200,000. When you're rolling hot like that, the ladies tend to gather around you. One in particular was talking to me and flirting. It's Vegas, so I figured she was a working girl. When the dice started cooling down, I left to go cash out. The little blonde asked if I'd buy her a drink. Interesting. I said sure and told her I'd meet her in a bar. After I crashed out, I took the money to my room and put it in the safe. I went to the bar and had a few drinks with a little cutie. The next thing I remember, waking up in my room in bed. This voice is hilarious. Y'all, I'm having too much fun. I had a headache and the safe was open. When I looked inside, I had $20,000 and not a penny more. All of my winnings were gone. Wow. I'm sure you're aware that the casinos have cameras so they can see every player at every angle you can imagine. They know who is winning and they don't like it when players start winning too much. So when the casino notices someone winning large amounts, they send in their recovery team. The recovery team. Interesting. It's a group of very attractive men and women. Their job is to establish a rapport with the winning player. After the person cashes out, the recovery person goes to work. They retrieve 90% of the casino's lost winnings. How do they receive the money? Or retrieve the money? They steal it? What? The recovery person receives 10% of the 90 and the casino recuperates the rest, which is the majority of their loss. Players who report the crime to the casino are told that casino security will investigate the matter. Slowly, we began adding undercover officers to the casino payroll. It took months to set up. Unfortunately, none of the uncover officers made it into the recovery group, so I was sent in as a player. We had officers on the table as players, plus the boxmen, both dealers, and the stick man were officers. I was going to win big, especially rolling with loaded dice. After my winnings were over $100,000, in came the recovery group. When a new table crew was sent in, I happily took my chips and left too. It's not uncommon for a player to leave when the crew changes. On my way to exchange my chips, guess who was standing in my path? None other than Diana. Dirty Diana. Yeah. Sorry. I be cracking myself up. I'm so sorry. Okay, anyway, you're kidding. She worked for this casino as a thief. She attempted the bar ruse, and I said no. Then she tried the seduction ruse, and I also said no. I played hard to get for a while, then agreed to a drink, but I wanted a controlled environment, so I invited her to my room. Oh Lord Jesus, y'all! This girl here. What you doing, Emma? Why'd you fall for? Okay, anyway. After 3 drinks, the Erica palm tree in my room was looking rough. It was drinking far more than I was. Diana was getting impatient, so I conveniently passed out. Ooh, yo, what is happening? So she stole them. I wasn't out 2 minutes, and I could hear her punching in the numbers on the safe. I had to wait until I heard the click, and she had the money in her hands. As soon as she did, I busted her. Yeah, you busted. You busted. Okay, sorry. Then I made the biggest mistake of my life. I allowed that manipulative witch to con me. I'll do anything you want, but please, I can't go to jail. I only took this job so I could help my family. Please, if you let me go, I'll help you. Oh my God, you fell for that, girl. I hope you set it all up again, and I will even testify against the bosses. If you promise that I will not go to jail for this. Oh Lord Jesus, y'all. I cannot. I lied to my superiors about what happened. I said I somehow ingested the drugs and was knocked out. So the string was set up again for 3 months later. Diana promised she would help me, and by then we were dating. For 3 months, a girl I was dating was working as a thief. In that time frame, Diana had met Cash and Summer. She and Summer became friends, but not close friends. The night of the sting, I had a really bad feeling. My game was good, everything was working as planned, but I could tell something was off. Diana and two others were at the table. When I went to cash out, the same scene played out as it had before, but this time it wasn't Diana. I acted like I took the drink, then pretended to pass out a few minutes later. I waited and waited, but she wasn't going for the safe. Then I heard what I thought was the door. Not long after that, I felt a stinging sensation run through my thigh. My eyes sprang open and there was Diana. She had given me some sort of injection. I'll be honest with you, Lori Lee, I don't know what I did after that. I woke up 6 hours later in a room that looked like a CEO's office. And as I tried to focus my eyes clearing long enough to see Diana, she had a blanket wrapped over her shoulders. I could tell her clothes were torn and her face was bruised. I was accused of beating her up. And the other girl said when she heard Diana's cries, she called security. It was all a setup. She never intended to help me. The casino bosses offered me a deal. They wanted to make the sting operation disappear completely. In return, they made sure I wasn't charged with assault and my career wouldn't suffer. That's when I made the second biggest mistake of my life. I agreed. I convinced my superiors to reevaluate the sting and develop a new plan. Lori Lee, the whole ordeal was tearing me apart inside. I finally broke down and told Cash and Frida the whole story. Cash convinced me to come clean with my superiors and deal with the repercussions. He said I would never be able to live with myself if I didn't. And Frida did everything she could to help me. I was suspended for a year without pay, but I was not charged with assault due to lack of evidence. The other girl had long disappeared, and Diana told my superiors that she made it up. Then she agreed to give evidence against her bosses in return for a lighter jail sentence. Oh my God. This girl here. But the day she was sentenced, on the way out of the courtroom, she stopped and stood beside me. I felt a cold chill run through my body when she whispered to me, "I lied for you because I love you. You did beat me." Then she was gone. What? For the next few months, I was Cash's bitch. He's a construction supervisor, so I worked for him. During that time, Diana lost her mind. She began sending me love letters, and she created a make-believe world in her head. She had someone on the outside helping her. I was receiving gifts, flowers, and letters at home. At first, I responded and asked her to stay out of my life and to leave me alone. After that failed, I moved to Arizona and was able to work as a patrol officer. When she couldn't contact me, she lost it. She was psychologically evaluated and sent to a facility for the criminally insane. From there, she escaped. That's when she tracked me down at the sheriff's office. She attacked me as I stepped out the door and she tried to stab me. What is wrong with this girl? She was returned to the mental facility, and from there, I received countless death threats for almost 3 months. When she stopped and she began sending love letters again, I moved back to Vegas and bought the house I live in now. Diana was going to be locked up for a long time, and I wanted to be near my sisters and Cash. I had no idea that she was loose again. The whole ordeal was kept quiet, so Summer had no clue. Cash asked if he could explain it to her. At first, he didn't tell her because I was embarrassed. "I'm sure she'll understand. Thank you for telling me. Do you think Diana will cause trouble?" "Yeah." "Oh, yes, I have no doubts. I promise you she will not hurt you. That's why I wanted us to leave town as soon as possible. I will never let anyone hurt you again, Lori Lee." Yo, it goes deep with Diana. And that's my story. She's crazy. Something's wrong with this chick. If I'm under psychiatric care and I'm good, I won't have to go back. Oh, Lord. Don't tell me he gonna go ahead and do it. What in the actual hell have I gotten myself into? But I'd do anything to have Lori Lee. Diana, this is your lucky day. You have a partner and a doctor all in one. Now let's come up with a plan. Indeed. Oh my God, y'all. So tell me about Lori Lee. What makes her so special? Do you have genuine feelings for her, or are you just obsessed with her? What makes the detective so special? Do you have genuine feelings for her, or are you just obsessed with her? She's obsessed. Why you so obsessed with me? Oh, I wanna know. Sorry, I don't even know what sound that was. I'll be right back. Yeah, you hurry up, Amber. Hurry up, girl. Show. It's going down. It's really going down. What? It's going down. It's really going down. Saved by the phone. Diane is crazy, you guys. Like, did you hear that story? Like, insane. A message from Houston, of course. He says he thinks of me every day and he will be happy when I return to the club. Well, that's the other one. They both crazy, so whatever. That's sweet, but I can't get close to him or Edmund, not even as friends. They are both deeply involved in organized crime. And now I can't really get too close to Emma. She's a dirty cop. I knew she confessed to her wrongdoings, but it doesn't excuse what she did. I think it's best if I try to keep things professional. Maybe after this case is over, I can reevaluate how I feel. Laura Lee, good news. What's happening? What's happening? Come on. That's such a relief. I wonder why she didn't come forward sooner. Who's coming forward? What's going on? Can you patch me in? My sister said there's a computer in the closet. Hello? Wonderful. Talk to you soon. What's going on, Emma? Come on. Dish, girl. Dish. A witness has come forward. Freda will video call us in the morning. Who's the witness? Oh, y'all. I cannot. The next morning. Oh, is that the witness? Please state your full name. I'd rather not. Have you done something illegal? Of course not, except run away from home. How about your first name and your age? Your correct age, please. My name is Danielle. I'm 17, but I'll be 18 soon. So she's the witness? Why were you in the alley behind Club M? I work there as a waitress and I live in one of the apartments upstairs. For the record, I lied about my age to get the job. We can discuss that later. Just tell us what happened from the beginning. No detail is too small. So she saw it. I was standing near the club's back entrance and I heard a motorcycle. Not long after that, I heard Jenny ask someone why they were following her. That's when I decided to hide behind the trash can so I could listen. Why are you following me? And who are you? Oh, it's a person that she didn't know. Who am I is none of your business. I saw you with her. Where was she going? I don't know what you're talking about. Playing stupid is not an option. I've been trying to track her down for months. She flew under the radar all that time, but yesterday I saw a picture of Club M's new dancer. Oh, Lori Lee? Psh, how did you see a picture of her? Those pictures are only sent to high-ranking, Oh, so you're one of them? And what would someone like you want with Laura Lee Frazier? Frazier? She changed her name and her appearance? It makes sense if she's still working as a cop. A cop? Are you serious? I have to tell Houston. As soon as I saw that picture, I was on a plane. I came here and some kid named Gordo tell me a few places I might find her. You were talking to her not long ago. You were standing in front of a doctor's office. I heard you say that you'd meet her here. What? Look, it's been nice meeting you, sorta, but I need to tell Houston and Edmund about Laura Lee. Edmund will be mine now. You're not telling anyone anything. Laura Lee has something that I want, and you're going to help me get it. You're going to tell me where she lives, then you're going to keep her busy until I can find what I'm looking for. What would I do that? To save your life. Jenny, girl, we need to talk. No, there's two of you I have to kill. Let's play a game. The first one who tells me Laura Lee's address lives to see tomorrow, and the other one dies. She lives at 77 University Court. Ooh, but I don't know her apartment number. Dang! Good enough. You get to live, but you're going to help me. And then you're going to disappear. Yo, Tatum said, hold up now. I ain't about to die, honey. I ain't about to die. Oh, my God. Laura Lee will be here soon. Stall her and do not let her leave. I need time to search her apartment. Knock her out, steal her car. I don't care. Be in the lobby of the Grand Z at 5 o'clock. I'll send you one of my men to meet you. He'll give you money. I'll have one more task for you. Then you disappear and forget any of this ever happened. Understand? Yeah, keep Laura Lee busy. Oh, so Tatum's the one that, knocked me out. Jenny. When Laura Lee gets here, I'll sneak up behind her and hit her. I won't hurt her, just knock her out. I'll move her car in case she doesn't stay out long. Then I'm getting out of here. Oh my God, y'all. And she saw everything. Whoa, y'all, the man on the bike wasn't gone long when Lori Lee drove up. She looked around and saw Jenny. Then Tatum walked up behind Lori Lee and hit her. Could you see what she used to hit her with? It looked like a rock. She had it in her hand and then she took Lori Lee's car. Ilias, that explains why Lori Lee's car was only a few blocks away and why the 911 call was made from her phone. I'll find out if we have Tatum's prints on file. Frida asked the girl to describe the man as best as she can. I want to know every detail she can remember. I wonder what's going on with Emma. Danielle, my partner, wants you to describe this man as detailed as possible. All right. He was tall, well-built, and he had a tan olive complexion. What I could see of it anyway. He had on a black biker jacket, a brownish shirt, and ripped black jeans. He was wearing dark sunglasses, and he had short, curly black hair. Did you catch all of that, Em? What's going on? Oh my God, I can't believe this. Frida, I was talking to you while I was driving to Lori Lee, but I didn't tell you what happened after I arrived. I should have known. He was there, wasn't he? He was there. Y'all, he was there. He was there. She ran into him. You've got a nice bike. Thanks. It's a rental. I'm just in town for the day. Oh my God, maybe two. The security guard won't give me my sister's apartment number. I wrote it down somewhere and lost it. At least you know your sister lives in a safe building. True, but I have a surprise for her. I was here early and was hoping by now a new person would be on duty. I'm blind. That's a gun on her. You a cop? I'm a detective. That's cool. I guess I'll try texting my sister. Have a good day, officer. You too. Good luck. I have 5 sisters, so I feel your pain. Oh my gosh, she had no clue. She talked to him and everything. Dang, y'all, this is crazy. 30 minutes later. Goodness gracious. Look, and he was standing there again. Did she not notice him? She has the briefcase. I have to get that briefcase. Oh, snap. So he saw her with the briefcase. Text me the names and corresponding precincts for all the female detectives in Las Vegas, and I'll need a recent photo of each. Whoa. Whoa, you guys. This is crazy. Oh, my God. He saw me. He had to. He was still standing in the same spot when I came out the building. He knows I have the briefcase. I talked to him. I knew something was off with that guy. Oh, my gosh. Whoever he is, he may be looking for us. Yeah, true, but he knows I'm a detective, so he may be hesitant or not having any luck. Oh my gosh. She's right. He's probably looking for you, Em. Oh my God, that's him. What? I believe our man is standing in the lobby. I've seen him in here a few times over the past, few weeks, so he may indeed be looking for you. Otherwise, he's an idiot for stepping in a police station. Can you turn the cameras in this direction? Do not make a move yet. You can't endanger the witness. I think that's him, but I can't tell. Walk into the lobby with the cam. I need a closer look and maybe Lori Lee can identify him. Who is he? Y'all. He just in the lobby, just chilling. Sir. Whoever he is, I talked to him. I know who he is. Who is it? Wait, don't tell me. I know who you talked to. You talked to my dead fiance. I knew he looked familiar. I knew he looked familiar. I was like, dang, don't tell me that's Anthony. Y'all, this too much. This too much. Anthony back from the dead? You're. I cannot, honey. Y'all, this is getting too deep. Dang. I'm so mad I have to go, but you guys, I gotta go. I gotta work. But thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. And I will catch y'all on another one.